Yeah, he's over here. Damn! Wow.
Hello there, dear viewers. We are back for more Mortal
I couldn't
Kombat.
fall because I just died from my death.
Happy Tuesday evening, everybody. Hope everyone's having a
I
good
don't know
night tonight.
what the fuck this. It was like all three of us went down right there. I have no idea.
Figured you guys deserve a bonus stream since I'm not streaming tomorrow due to
Dude's
some
kind of
things.
underneath.
But as you can tell, we have Tastic,
Yeah.
Ashley, Ray's, and Joe's muted. But I'm kind of
There's
glad
no
they're
buy
here tonight
station in
because
known.
I need their opinion about something, actually, before I start.
He's got to go up.
Many of you know I am a gamer,
Rest in peace, our team.
and I am in sports, a lot of gaming forums. And one of the people in there asked the question today, you know, what 5 games should he pre-order for Christmas for his 10-year-old kid? Now, I gave him my list,
Dude's
and
dead.
apparently
Damn.
my list has caused some controversy because of the fact of I left one game off the list that everyone said I should have put on there.
I see myself finding shit.
But like I said, he said the kid is 10 years old, so I left that game off for reasons. But here are the 5 games I gave him. Now, of course, most of these do come out near the end of the year. Lego Horizon Zero Dawn. Kid's 10 years old. Nothing wrong with a Lego game. Dragon Ball Z Sparkling, because he did say his son did love anime, so there's that. And then the other 3 I just pretty much gave him because of the fact of, you know, if he doesn't have online or doesn't have a headset, he won't need it for these 3 games. The new Life is Strange. Silent Hill 2, you know, I know he's 10, but, you know, it is a one-player game and it is a horror game, and he might, I don't know if he likes horror or not, don't know. So I put, and then the last one, which kind of caught some people off surprise, I said, you know, if he's a sports guy, get him mad another new college football game. I wouldn't say a bad list to recommend somebody to pre-order games for their son, right, Tastic and everybody? They seem to be pretty good choices. I'm in one of the game forums I'm in. One of the people in there asked what games he should get for his son for Christmas this year who's 10 years old. You know, and I put my list down, you know, Dragon Ball Z Sparkling because he likes anime. He said, you know, college football that comes out later, you know, this year. Then Lego Horizon Zero Dawn because, you know, he's a kid. So Lego makes perfect sense. And then I said, you know, the new Silent Hill and the new Life is Strange. He thanked me for the list and everything. He said, you know, not a bad list. The problem is not the one who made the post in the forum. It's everybody else who's commented because they said I left out the most important game that a 10-year-old should be playing with a headset. And unfortunately, and they all were like, you should have recommended Call of Duty. And I'm like, yeah, I've never been in a Call of Duty chat party before, but from what I've been told, it's not exactly a safe place for a 10-year-old. If it's anything like the Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I know that. But that's... I said... Yeah, I know. Well, to expose them. I said, you know, that's why I tell people, you know, if he was my kid, I wouldn't want him on any of those games or even watching my videos, but c'est la vie. But everyone got mad that I left that game out, and they're like, what's Silent Hill or what's Dragon Ball Z? And I'm like, yeah, this is, if you don't know what Silent Hill is, that's kind of a problem. That'd be like not knowing what Doom is, which I will say this, October's going to be a big month for games, but I just know when the new Call of Duty drops, I probably won't be in the parties as much because I'll be on Silent Hill 2 needing my concentration if the puzzles are like they were back in the day. since puzzles were very annoying in that game back in the day. But I digest. But I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. Like I said, though, tomorrow, guys, I will not be streaming on because of the basketball game, which that shouldn't surprise anyone. But I hope everyone did tune into my Sly Cooper video earlier today, as we started the first part of that. By the way, question of the video, if you did not hear it, Christian McCaffrey, the running back for the 49ers, is on the Madden cover this year. So, do you think the Madden curse will hit the Niners this year, yes or no? And remember, the curse can come in one of three categories. Either A, McCaffrey gets injured and misses the season. B, the team doesn't do as good as they did last year, so that would most likely mean misses the playoffs. Or C, McCaffrey himself doesn't get injured, but he doesn't have a great year. That's usually how the curse works, usually. And I will also say this, because this is the one time I will defend Call of Duty on this note, because I know I know a lot of people have already bitched about this particular part and other games in general, like Life is Strange and Doom, and believe it or not, even Madden and college football are getting this a bit from Twitter. The prices of games nowadays. I'm like, did most of you not remember the 90s where a single cartridge, depending what the game was, cost $80 to $90? Hell, VHS tapes used to be $40 when they first came out. I think some people of you do not know how money works, so prices work. Personally, I'm okay with this paying $70 for a game just because it's just the way the market was. People complained about when games were on PS3 and Xbox 360 going for $60. Games will always be high, people. Just come to terms with it. Be smart at least and get the best bang for your buck. So if there's a edition that comes with the season pass, that's $100. Get the edition that has the season pass, because you'll get all the DLC at some point. That's what I did for Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, WWE. And if I was a Call of Duty fan, I'd probably do the same thing with that. Get the $100 edition. I'm probably going to get the Dragon Ball Z special edition that comes with the season pass included. Now, if you don't have the money for that, that's fine. Just get the normal edition, then get the season pass later on. I'm sure Tassie just died of heart failure. Doug was actually defending Call of Duty.
Right, I'm back, Tassie. Sorry. I had to go check on the dogs real quick.
Welcome back, Ashley. Yeah, I know. It'd be the only. I think between that, if I ever defend that again, or defend Kirk Cousins or Roman Reigns, we know the war's ended.
Oh, that's a shock. It's a shocker.
Well, you were gone. I pretty much said
definitely wasn't about the internet, but
no. Well,
we'll take it, I guess.
It was pretty much, I know somebody in our particular Facebook group, plus I did see it a little bit in some of the forums I'm on where people are complaining about
I literally heard
prices.
Ray's leave right after, and then Tassie was like, you said something about child shit. or making him, I don't know, you said something about that, how he fucking says comments.
I was talking about...
So I don't know what the fuck Doug said, but...
I was pretty much talking...
made Ray's leave or what.
No. Tasek asked me what it was because I don't think you heard me. One of the forums I'm on, he asked what he should get his son for Christmas, who's 10 years old, and I gave him a list of games, that come out later this year. He liked the list. The problem was everybody else in the group was pissed because I didn't mention Call of Duty, and I'm like, well, the kid is 10, so I try to stick to games, that a 10-year-old would play where he wouldn't have to hear foul language that much on a headset, Trust me, if I had a kid right now, I would not want him on pretty much any game that's rated M, but that you could talk to people, but that's me. That's why, as Chazek said, I stream a lot of games for kids that make them sexual, but I always have that warning at least. And then defending Call of Duty, I was defending it on the price because so many people have been complaining this year about games are too expensive, but games were expensive back in the PS3 era, and 2. and 1, and Genesis, and Dreamcast. Damn, that... Okay, I just mentioned Sega Genesis, and I hear somebody watching a video about the Sega Genesis. Holy crap. Well, if that's the case, then they're doing a shitty-ass job, because almost every time I'm on Facebook, I don't see any ads for anime titties or football or sports. It's usually, lose weight. I'm 195 pounds. I'm happy with my weight. And that's one of the things, I'm not going to get into that. That would be me getting on a soapbox, and I don't want to get on a soapbox tonight. But it looks like, guys, if everything goes the way everyone's thinking, at least for most Mortal Kombat players, we will get a second season of DLC. And most likely get a second story. And if the rumors are true...
I don't know how people could do that, but whatever. Well, we have 3 people.
One of the DLC characters for the Season 2 will be Ghostface from Scream, which kind of surprises me a bit. I would not...
Oh, never mind. We got a next one.
Think he would be best in the Mortal Kombat universe, but we also might get... we might get Doom Guy and The Thing, but... And The Thing would be from the movie The Thing, which is getting a PS remastered. By the way, don't... Thank you, Tastic. You just reminded me of that, because I talked to that about raising...
Yeah, that shit's still invisible at the end, like when you win the fucking thing. Everybody's invisible. Like it shows their names, because we don't know who did what. And he fucking squashed like a bug to his death. Okay, well, that's great. Buddy, you gotta pull your parachute out.
He probably thought he was Homelander. Omni-Man. But
I literally looked back and he squat. He literally went fucking like a bug on the ground. Oh my god. Jeez, man.
But don't forget, one of the big games we did find out over the weekend, that will be available on PlayStation Plus Day 1, so I don't think anyone can really say it's going to suck or they don't own it, is the Harry Potter Quidditch game, which will have online multiplayer. And I'm honest, while I'm not the biggest Harry Potter nut, I will probably download it and give it a shot because it is a multiplayer game, and it would be fun just to hit people upside the head with a broom.
What?
Hey, I have a few multiplayer games, thank you. The problem is no one else in this group wants to own them. But I don't think anybody can say they can't own the Harry Potter one in September, because that's going to be free day 1. Yeah, that one I'm still waiting for somebody else to get so I can actually have fun, because playing with randoms on that one is not the funnest thing in the world.
Unfortunately, I'm going to tell you, unless Tacit gets it, I don't see anybody else getting it.
Which one, the golf game or the Harry Potter one in September that everyone can get because it'll be free day 1?
Not my style, won't get it. Who the hell?
But I did buy that one game, Tastic, he told me about that. I'm waiting for you to get at some point. Who's your daddy? Because that did look fun. So
these people all just landed on us. What the? Where's our teammates at?
Might be watching a baseball game.
Oh, here's Dingleberry number 1. Oh my god, your aim is actual dog water. What is that? Dude was shooting at the side of the building, and you're fucking down too. What the hell? Oh shit. There's a guy on the roof right there.
Of course, I'm getting hit with foes and skulls. That's wonderful. Ah. Ow, that hurt. Bad,
oh my
Novato,
god,
bad.
I'm getting fucking annihilated. Diamond shaft. Yeah, sounds about right.
So let's get secure on that one. Of course, if you did not watch last night's stream, I kind of mentioned it at the end, but a lot of the classic games that are on the higher tier plus, Toy Story 2, 3, and a few other ones got trophies added to it.
Do I even really want to go towards the loadout?
So for the full of trophy hunters out there.
Oh yeah, our teammates are going for it. Okay, I'm going for it. Yeah, you should have seen it yesterday, Tasik. Fucking, there was a team, 2 people on a team, and I got fucking me and Stanley on our team. We placed second. Last team was 2 teammates were named fucking Cumrag and Cumsock. I'm like, oh, okay, that's fucking lovely. Lovely to get killed by. I need plates. Plates, give me the plates. Give me plates. Plate.
Okay, nope, didn't do it in time. That's fine now.
Shit is lagging.
We're gonna use Shao Kahn's body to make s'mores.
Womp womp womp. Womp 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 womp. Okay. Jesus. Fuck. I probably won't do anything, but I'm gonna try to stay alive before I interact with that. Okay.
But it's a dark, Tasik. I don't want to go outside.
Bitch.
Besides, I'm in a forest anyway. And Baraka has no
Damn
go.
it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Fuck me.
Let's go this way because we still don't have the key item.
Yeah.
Alright, so we still got to do 101 more kicks, 6 more fights, 6 more wins with throws, and
oh man.
So I might actually get
where
that
am I going? I don't even know where I
tonight.
want to go. Tess, I'm just gonna try to land semi near you. Eat.
I mostly did this one to show off my sexy waifu Melina in a new Ultram outfit. Look at those legs. If any single female wants to come to my house on Halloween just as Melina and kill me, you have my permission. We will not end up on an episode of Law and Order. By the way, I'm on season 2 of that right now on my Peacock app.
Bitch. Oh, shit! Someone in there, Tassie, watch.
What I haven't been able to do is this one. We're gonna just blow off his.
He was like over here somewhere where he went. Well, at least I found him. I don't care, as long as you got him, I don't care. I knew he was over there somewhere. I don't think that was the guy, because I think that was the wolf guy that I originally killed, and then his teammate came.
And like I said, a lot of these chest ones we're gonna do later.
Oh, there's corn.
Go down, Baraka. Go down, please. Janet Cage, which she's not a. Ah, that's right. Because
no, you're good. The oh shit, the servers were down anyway, so
yeah.
it was canceled.
I heard Doug fucked that all up, or that guy called Doug Barrett, he fucked it all up. I heard he fucking like switched like everybody's fucking all fucked up.
Now, if I was gonna do that, I'd
Oregon. He was on fucking Virginia. Somebody was on Japan. Somebody was in Germany.
If I was gonna do that, I would have done it to a game I actually play.
I did, Doug. I was gonna say I know that voice. I know that goddamn voice.
That's Corn, by the way, viewers. Who's the great grandpa? Who's the great grandpa of this group?
I didn't know this was on TV. Yeah, you gotta let me know. I'm kind of a big deal. I'm kind of a big deal. So, you know.
Yeah, Corn's the great grandpa, and I'm the grandpa of the group. We're the two oldest motherfuckers here.
I was just like, wait, I was like, how y'all doing this evening?
He yells at Corn yells at the clouds, I yell at the sun, so
I bet I like the clouds.
If no one gets that reference, I'm sorry, you probably haven't watched old Simpsons.
Hey, okay, Ashley, is the demon dude changed his name to like Darkest Demon, right? Is that him?
Yeah.
Okay. I saw him in Vampire or something or whatever.
Yeah, it's
I was like, is that
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Is that him? I said, I was wondering if that's him. I said, shit, where's Ashley? I think that's him. He changed his name, so he's not the whatever he was. He's now a demon Darkest. So they have a demon child together. You said they got like a little spawn, little Satan spawn. Where's Tazcam? Chasm, Spasm.
He's an OnlyFans account.
But is he somebody else?
Roof.
Did he change his name?
I'm scared.
Was he somebody else and changed his name, or is he just? Because I don't know how we're friends. I guess
nice.
We became friends the other day.
What, did I get fucking sniped in the back? Is that what I'm assuming happened?
Oh God, Call of Duty.
I figured that.
Call of Duty. Oh, y'all play that crap. See, y'all the reason the world's all fucked up because you play Call of Duty.
You're welcome.
Come on, I'm buying you a beer.
Okay. Which are you the cowboy? No, I know you're not the cowboy. Wait.
I am the Cowboys fan.
Wait, Matthew Broussard was part of this, right?
Yeah, He's also a
Yeah,
Cowboy
no.
fan, but there's a difference between me and Matt. Matt is delusional. I can accept reality when it comes to being a Cowboys fan.
Oh, so when they say they're gonna win the Super Bowl every year, he's like, they're gonna do it, motherfuckers. They said it. They said they're gonna win.
That would be Matt.
They're
Me,
like,
I'd be.
no, they're not. No, they're
That
not,
would be
dude.
Matt. Me, I'd be like, yeah. I'm gonna actually predict because I haven't gave my prediction out this year, but last year I had it being the Buffalo Bills winning it over the, believe it or not, the 49ers. So this year,
No, you know who's supposed to? It was all fucked up. Dude, listen,
Patrick,
they do these fucking... Have you heard about the colors that
I
they
have
do?
the color.
Okay. The color shit, it was supposed to be the Ravens and the 49ers, and somehow the fucking goddamn Chiefs and Taylor Swift got fucking up in there and fucked it all up. But I'm hoping Taylor and Travis are about to break up.
Oh yeah, I could. Oh, that'd be. Oh yeah, that would be a great distraction for the Chiefs.
They need that. No, those are fucking. She's just. I don't know. I think she's the one who fucking honestly shifted shit over. Seriously,
I love this man.
I don't trust America. I don't trust America. You fucking backhanded fucking assholes. All
I love this.
about the almighty dollar here. Not about being nice. Not about being cool. Not about just fuck those fucking cocksuckers. And by the way, Patrick Mahomes' brother, I wish somebody would take a fucking stick and shove it up his fucking ass. That is the goofiest, dorkiest fucking moron ever. If he was my brother, I'm gonna pay my lineman to beat the shit out of you. You're fucking up our name. You're out there acting like an asshole. I mean, you look like
gonna die.
He's bucktooth. He's bucktooth.
Corn.
I'm gonna
You're
die.
blowing out my eardrums, please.
I'm gonna die.
Right.
I'm gonna die from laughing my ass off.
I get pissed off when I hate the cheat. I just hate those.
Oh,
I hate the teams that just think.
All right, we're at a good 9.5. Can we bring down a notch to at least a good 6
I'll
or
try.
5?
Let me get my fucking decimal thing out here real quick.
Okay.
Hold on.
Well, Corn, cheers, man.
I'm down to a 9.
I'm drinking
No,
Jack Daniel's
that's
Tennessee Honey.
9. We don't want that.
Oh, she wants it to 9.8. Never mind.
No, we want it like a 6 or
No,
5.
she wants it as loud as ministry. Okay, no problem.
I'm drinking Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey.
Ever.
Well, if I was asleep, I'm not asleep now.
Yeah.
So cheers, everyone. Have a drink of Jack Daniels.
It's Tuesday night, y'all. Fun. It's like a Friday night for y'all. Because none of y'all go to school. None of y'all got work, right?
Classic works.
I do work.
None of y'all said anything. He's fucking right. Holy shit. We don't have jobs. We don't go to school.
I'm a caregiver 24/7, so I'm at home a lot, but yeah.
Oh, that's different. Yeah. See, I work from home too. Yeah, I was caregiver for my dad, but he gave up. He's like, Brent, I'm not going through chemo and all this bullshit again. I'm just gonna die. He was dead in 2 days. I was like, damn, Dad, shit.
My stepdad is still
Sorry, Corn.
Sorry, Corn.
Well, no, this was a while ago. He was done, dude. He was not gonna do this shit again. He already beat cancer once. And he's like, I'm not doing this shit again. I'm fucking out. I'm checking out.
Me. I am checking out. That's it.
He did. He literally did. My sister came over to watch him. She goes, Brent, he's gone. I jumped up out of my bed. I started running down the hall. I said, that son of a bitch took off to New Orleans without me. He's drinking. She's like, no, Brent, he's gone. He's dead. I went, no, he isn't. I was just in his room 5 minutes ago. And I should have never walked in there. And I'll never have that image will always be stuck in my head. See, this is my grandmother came up with the idea of never doing the open caskets, because wouldn't you rather have a memory of them being alive than in that instead of that memory of them in a casket, like laying there with their lips all weird? Like, we had a lot of questions when we were little, and my mom and my mom's sister were like, okay, we gotta do something different. I mean, me and Dave were like, why is his lips like this? Why is his hair like that? What's wrong with him? Well, just had so many questions. They were like, oh my god, let's just do closed caskets for now because these kids got too many questions. But yeah, but I mean, that's the way I like that, because I don't have I have a picture of my grandfather in a casket, but my grandmother, I just remember her being alive. I don't remember her being, I saw the casket that she was in, but I never saw her, in the casket. And I'd rather have that memory than that fucking weird. See, my dad, I saw him with this. Yeah, it wasn't a good sight. Yeah, I was like, God dang it! I was so mad at my sister. Like, the fuck did you just not say something like he's dead instead of he's because you know how he is. He'll go to my dad would go to appointments that he didn't have. Like he'd go, Brent, he wake me up 2 in the morning. Brent, come on, we gotta go. I'm like, where are we going? We gotta go to New Orleans. I'm like, now? He's like, yeah, I got an appointment. I'm like, at 2 in the morning? He's like, huh? I was like, Dad, it's 2 in the freaking morning. He's like, no, it's not. I'm like, come here, follow me. I show him the outside. He goes, oh shit. He goes, well, son, I won't. He grabbed me by the shoulder. He goes, I will not wake you up again tonight. I'm like, oh, that's fine. I'm just saying, Dad. Just wow, dude. Yeah, man. He was always thinking he had an appointment and wanting to go, and I'm just like, and he would sometimes just leave without me. Hey, Dad, I'm gonna take a shower. Okay, I get out. He's gone. He takes a 6-pack with him. He's drunk on the way to fucking his appointment, and they're like, Brent, you know I'm like, oh my god, he's out there drunk driving, fucking, oh my god. And I'm like, he left without me. He fucking tricked me. He said he was gonna wait for me to get out of the shower. He was already gone. So I started counting all the beer. When I realized 6 were gone, I had to move I took all the beer out of the house, and I was like, let's see what happens here. He never got mad at me, but he did get mad about the car keys. He had like 8 cars at his house, and he was like, the doctor said, Brent, hide the car keys. I'm like, are you fucking out of your mind? I'm going to take my dad's car keys, hide them from him. You know what's going to happen to me? I'm not going to have any balls. I'm not going to have anything. He's going to kill me. Dude, when he found out, oh my fucking... Oh my god! Dad, they're right here. Why? Because I blame the doctor. The doctor told me to do this. Don't know. Okay, Brent, I won't drive, but I want to see them in this drawer. I'm like, okay, no problem. All right, we'll do that, but just, damn it, Dad, don't drive because you're gonna kill somebody or yourself, dude. Because you're drinking and driving. You still haven't given up the alcohol, and he couldn't drink. He was not. Listen, he couldn't drink water. What was going on with his esophagus? Everything that he would drink would go into his lungs. Everything.
Yeah.
So they were like, dude, you never can drink anything again. So they put that little tube in him. He started putting beer through the fucking tube. He started putting beer through the fucking tube. He's like, hey, it tickles. I'm like, oh my god, Jesus, Dad, you're not supposed to do that with that. That's not what that's for. That's for your food. But yeah, he.
Yeah. Well, what kind of cancer do you have?
It was, honestly, actually, it started off as skin, but I don't know what it was at the end. Like it was, he had it on his tongue, and they cut just the tip of his tongue off, and skin cancer because he was out in the sun fishing. But he beat it. He went to chemo, beat it. Years go by. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, just because you beat cancer, great. But if it comes back, you're gone. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win again. You beat it the first. Yeah, that's what happened. He beat it the first time. The second time, my best friend's dad did the same thing. He beat it the first time, but he said, Brent, the second time, my dad, every day, he just said, all I could hear my dad was screaming at the top of his lungs, like, it hurts so much, I want to die. And so I was like, oh my god. And then it happened to my dad, and the doctor told him, you got a tumor in your head, you got a tumor right here, and if they go through the tumor, it was up the roof of his mouth. They had to go through his brain. I was like, well, then you're going to kill him if you do anything. They're like, yeah. Does he know this? They're like, no. So why doesn't my fucking dad know what's going on? So we're coming over here every day, fucking Oshners, for nothing. You need to tell him what's going on so he knows, because we're wasting money here fucking coming over here, doing all these tests that you already know what's going on, but he doesn't. My dad was a pharmacist. He knew more than the doctors, okay? That's how he looked at it. I know more than the doctors because I know what people need. Well, when he found that out, that day it was over. He went in his room. He said, he went into his bedroom and he never came out again. And that was it. I knew that was it. I even called everybody and said, guys, I think Dad's coming to an end because he won't come out of his bedroom. And you know he comes out of the bedroom to watch TV. And he's not coming out anymore. They're like, oh, no, just give it a couple days. He was. They put a patch on him, one of those morphine patches, because he was eating Xanax and fucking Lortabs for the pain of cancer. I'm like, Dad, you need something stronger. He's like, I'm not. Yeah, I don't do morphine. I don't do all that. Nah. So my sister came over to give him a shower and put the patch on him as she was washing him, so he didn't know. That was the night he was all fucked up. He came in my room like 5 times. I was like, what is this guy's problem? Every fucking hour he comes in my room, and he had a suction thing to get all the spit out of his mouth because he couldn't swallow it. So every time he came in my room, he would bring pieces of that. Like, it was so funny. Like, first it was the whole thing. The next time it was just the hose and a bag. Next time it was the piece and just the nozzle. And I was like, what the fuck? That's when I took him outside. I had to take him outside, let him see.
Never fucking mind.
It was dark. Dad, it's 2 in the morning. I doubt the hospital is waiting for you for your appointment. And he's like, yeah, but it sucks, you know. I don't understand this. I think there's something in the water here with the cancer, dude. If a dog, let me ask you this: if a dog gets cancer, a dog, and okay, keep in mind, a dog's not smoking cigarettes on the side of the house. He's not, going with his, getting piled up with his friends and smoking a joint. They're not doing that shit. So how does a dog get cancer? It's got to be the fucking water, right? Think about it. That's the only thing they're getting, out of the tap. I mean, food maybe, but I doubt it. I doubt they're giving. You'd see more dogs dying of cancer.
It could be the food, just because I know with my cat, I know it's a cat, not a dog, but we had to be careful with what we bought a few years ago because a lot of the cat food got recalled because they found nitroglycerin and what's that one thing they put in the air conditioners of your car? What's it called? Freon. Thank you. They found Freon because a lot of these cat food things come from Japan. So that's why we just mostly stick to find the stuff that was made in America. So yeah, because that's Freon. Yeah, they found a few of the Freon. Yeah, Japan does a lot of the ACs. Yeah, Japan is known for not exactly putting the most best things in dog and cat food. So just as a heads up,
they're not, because they eat those motherfuckers. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know what Japanese people do. They might take it up the ass with a goddamn fucking broomstick. I don't know. But
no, that's London.
Damn. That's London?
That's London and the Harry Potter fans.
I don't know. That's fucking our fucking politics right there. God, Jesus Christ. I hope none of y'all voted for Biden. And if y'all do vote, don't vote for that goddamn old piece of shit that's not even our president. He is not Joe Biden. That guy who's the president right now is not the guy who got elected. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. If you go back and look at years, go back and look at Joe Biden 4 years ago, and look at this Joe Biden now, and you're going to go, did he have some fucking face work done? Because he looks alert now. Everybody said, Brent, he's wearing a mask. I'm like, what do you mean he's wearing a mask? Well, Joe Biden was killed 3 years ago because of, treason. And I've seen the list. I have seen the list of all these dude, you would not believe of all the people that we're looking at in public that are dead. Supposedly. Tom Hanks, dead. Biden, dead. Hillary, dead. Dude, I could go on 300 motherfucker names that you would know every one of those names, and you're like, are you? So you're telling me?
Cassie, I got your 6, man.
I know I'm being crazy about this, but
I got you, Cassie. I got you.
But this one doesn't I don't get. Okay.
Oh, never mind. I don't got you.
They can make clones. Clones. They can make clones. Now, you're telling me this clone that you made is going to do exactly what the fuck that fucking guy did? You're telling me he's not going to fucking be like, fuck, something doesn't make sense. Something's got to fuck up. I mean, Tom Hanks is a clone. You would think, like, I'm just...
God bless. Where are our teammates at?
But we need Trump back, y'all. I don't give a fuck. We need Trump to fucking kick the doors down because he's not a politician, and neither are we.
How did this dude
we need in the White House.
What?
I don't know if you can hear Corn, but if you disagree, go after Corn at corn69gmail.com.
Have fucking old man Biden.
No, I'm talking about the game, Corn.
I can't imagine any of y'all giving a shit about politics.
No, like I do, because I mean I do to a certain extent. I don't
vote.
It's not like the type of conversation I bring up at the dinner table, but
Okay, let's talk about. All right, fuck it. Let's talk about Jesus.
Well, I'm not
and
saying
God.
like just us.
Let's talk
I'm
about
just-
Jesus and God and religion now.
Oh God, I feel like George Collins under the chat, and if you don't know who
That's
George
something like
Collins
that.
is, if you don't know who George Collins is, yeah, look him up.
I'm kidding.
I have a strong feeling this stream. I think I have a strong feeling this stream might get shut down at some point. I have a feeling. By YouTube?
I really think. I don't know. I just.
It's coming up.
I just hate America. I really don't wish. I really.
Oh,
wish I
there's
didn't live.
two.
I wish I lived somewhere else, like in another country.
Oh, he's getting, yeah, he got fucked in there.
We're a joke. We are a joke. We are a joke. We got little countries, you know, those little desert, camel jockey, sand throwing motherfuckers laughing at us. They've got this old man who doesn't even know who he is. Every morning, he's got to watch a video like 50 first. Hey, you are Joe Biden. You are the president of the United States. You have a wife. You've got some kids. Yeah, he's got to watch that every day. They've got to fucking tell him who he is. I guarantee it. He has no idea. That, whatever. Well, maybe that guy's okay because he's not Joe Biden. He's just some jackass in a mask. Sand monkeys. Sand monkeys. I'm a sand monkey.
Remember. Okay, come on. I'm going to ask the question before I continue. Do you have your voice to be showed on streams when somebody's streaming, or?
Oh shit, you're streaming? Oh fuck!
I said that at the stream when you. They told you that when you came
I'm
in.
just kidding. America, America, the hungry, the brave and the brave. La la la. I pledge allegiance to the flag. Everybody loves America. What's that song? Stand up. Everybody's going down to the USA. Stand up. We're the country lovers and we love the USA.
Remember, if you disagree with what anything Corn said,
I'm
you can.
Tunisian, you fucking ass. Hey everybody, I'm Tunisian. Guess what? Go look where my fucking country is, and look who hates America. We're the number 3rd country that hates America, so that's what I am. I'm Tunisian. Sorry.
Remember to send your hate mail to corn69@gmail.com.
Yeah, send it to me. Tell me what you think about America and the fucking Jews.
Oh God.
I love the Jews. I don't know why everybody hates them. I'm a Jew. I wish I was Jewish. Go Jews. Go other countries. Trump. Let's do this. Everybody, let's vote for Trump. Let's vote for Trump. Let's vote for Trump. Trump.
Oh, boy.
Trump.
That's how I have warnings on my video. Warnings on my channel.
Isn't that funny though that he says dumb shit? I mean,
I'll be honest.
Like that.
I don't pay attention to politics. I have that on the lowest thing in my life, to be honest.
Politics do not in my life. That has nothing. Like, it really has no bearing on anything in my life. When people are like, well, yeah, it does. I'm like, well, then what? Because nothing has changed since I was born till now. Nothing has, you know what I mean? Nothing has changed. The only thing that has changed is people are starting to hate sides now. Like, back in the day, no one gave a fuck about Republicans or Democrats, but now everybody's like, I'm going to kill you if you don't like Trump. If you don't like Trump in, we're going to start a civil war. If you don't vote Biden in, Biden, you know, I'm like, I'm sorry, but Barack Obama, you fucked up our country because you're a fucking, you weren't American. How did you become president? Why can't, okay, then that means Arnold Schwarzenegger could run for president. Right?
I think most would vote for Arnold too, so. Didn't Demolition Man make that joke?
Huh?
Didn't the movie Demolition Man make that joke that where Arnold Schwarzenegger became president?
Are you serious? I'm about to watch that movie just to see that shit.
Because I think they were like, that was one of the jokes. I think there was like some kind of library or horror named after him because he said he became president. More or less. It's been a while since I've seen Demolition Man. It's been a while.
Listen, you understand, he had a lot of shitty movies. And so, like, I saw Commando, I saw, like,
well, that's the
Terminator.
thing. Demolition Man does not star Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's Sylvester Stallone, but the joke in the movie.
Wasn't that somebody else?
Yeah, it was Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes and Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
And Jesse the Body Ventura, but.
Oh my god.
Ironically enough, here's something most people don't know with the Demolition Man movie. There's actually a Demolition Man video game. The problem is it's on the 3DO, which, if you don't know what that is,
Is
that
it really
was
only us?
Yeah,
that
I don't
was
know
a
what the fuck.
that's a
3DL? Is that a computer?
God.
no.
This
It
could
was
be fun.
it came out about 3 years before the PlayStation, so it was technically the first
Alright,
disc-based
Desi.
game system.
Oh, it was a game system that didn't fly. They tried to like the Dreamcast. Remember the Dreamcast?
I actually still have my
Okay,
Dreamcast.
going Lighthouse.
You what?
I still actually
no,
have
never
my
mind. Your
original
pick.
Dreamcast.
Oh my God! You actually had that fucking piece of shit machine.
I actually still play it from time to time. I load it up and play Code
C2,
Veronica
Tassie, about
or
you.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Oh my God!
Yeah, Coin, you might not know
don't
this.
have any good guns.
Ashley and Tastic do. I have a PS5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Dreamcast, Genesis, Game Gear, Atari, and GameCube.
Oh my God! See, I had the Atari. I had the PS1. Oh no, I'm sorry, PS2. Yeah, the PS2. I sold my 3, got my 4. I still
Are
have
you
the
fucking
Atari.
kidding me?
It's somewhere. I don't know
Can't.
where, but it's somewhere. I don't know where, but I can't play that shit. Have you tried? Honestly, have you tried to play your Atari in the last year?
5 years ago, and I gotta say, as much as I don't mind
exactly.
I don't mind
the
how
fucking graphics are the fucking. Oh my God.
well, I wouldn't say the
Oh my
shit,
God.
but the problem is trying to play it on newer TVs. You can't do it. You have to still have an old-fashioned TV,
Oh, yeah, give me an RPG.
which is difficult to find
You know what?
nowadays.
The game Adventure. Remember that the game Adventure on the Atari?
A little bit. I'm not.
Dragons.
Oh,
You were
that
a
game.
square.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were a square, and you would go to travel these castles. And that game is out on one of these systems. I saw it. I was like, "Are you fucking serious? A fucking adventure?"
I should point this out because I am the dirty one here. See, I have Atari games, but I have two that if I show them, I have to make sure there's no children around because they are adult-rated Atari games. Custer's Revenge, which is you're playing as General Custer trying to fuck a Native American woman.
I'm literally getting fucking, targeted in this bathroom right now. I'm just gonna stay in this corner, I guess.
And one called Beat 'em in Edom, where you play as a naked man on top of a building. I think you can guess what the rest
I'll
of
stay
that
here.
is.
Ow!
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you. Whoa.
That was on Atari. I like to collect the weird. I like to collect the weird and games most people don't know or forgot existed.
Oh no, Tassie run.
On my system.
Like, this might be worth something one day because no one in the world bought it except for me.
I'm gonna give up so I can come back.
Well, I actually have a video game in my collection that if I sold it, I could sell it for about $500 right now. It's one of the.
Fuck.
It's a Japanese RPG that got released in the
There's someone
U.S.
running out of
but
the gas station.
didn't sell that well.
I'm coming back.
Crazy. God dang, dude. I would
Plus-
love to have all that shit, but man, I hate myself because I wish somebody older than me was like, dude, keep this shit. Don't throw anything away because I'm
shit.
burning my Star Wars men, melting them. I'm letting my friend, do it. Just this shit. I'm like, look back going, my God, all the shit that I fucking had that I just.
Yeah.
My mom threw. After a hurricane, my mom threw all my Star Wars shit away. I remember seeing it outside.
See?
I saw it outside, but I thought maybe she was just had it outside to save it. Then, a day, a couple days later, like, what? It's all gone. I threw it in the garbage. I'm like, why? Oh, it had mud on it. I'm like,
Could have cleaned it.
I can't hear anything.
that's not cool, Mom. That's not cool.
I think we're getting a little loud, but
Thanks, Mom.
I will say.
You know I collect shit. You know I'm a collector, and you're gonna throw everything away. God.
I'm kind of thankful with my mom in that regard, bless her soul, that when she was raising me as a kid, she always told me, don't get rid of your systems or your toys or your anime books or anything because they'll be worth money at some point.
God damn. How old are you again?
36.
Fuck yeah, you're 15 fucking years young. My mom didn't know that shit. I mean,
My mom did.
I went to Star Wars.
I was
went
trying
Star
to
Wars.
lower
4
corn
years, I
down.
was 4 years old, 1977, walked into Star Wars. I remember my mom goes, this is what we're going to see. And I remember looking at the poster going, okay, why are we seeing this? And when at the end of the movie, I'm in the aisle fucking punching and going, Get
I'm
that
coming
dude's
over to you,
ass!
Tassie.
You know, I'm into it. And I love Star Wars ever since then. So I was like, thank God my mom took me to that because that was awesome. I was like, dude, I'll never. That was just great. And but all the shit I've lost.
Are you good in there?
All the shit I've.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you were over here.
I had the original Death Star and the fucking box that it came in. The original. The one that came back out in like, you know, whatever, fucking 79, 80, 78, whatever. And she threw that away. I'm like, oh my God. Mom, you realize how much that was fucking worth. It was in the fucking box. The fucking box.
Fuck me. Can't go anywhere.
Oh no. Just get in the car, drive. Just drive. Put your hair up and put the windows down. Put on some. I don't know what you listen to. Say John Mellencamp. I don't know. And
I
drive.
just can't hear anything. I can't hear any footsteps.
Are y'all playing fucking that goddamn Friday the 13th game? I swear to God, if you are,
No, they're
I'm
not.
We're playing COD.
If you need to mute me, if you need to mute me, Ashley, I
I'm
get
not
it.
muting anybody. I turn corn all the way down and I can't hear anything.
You can mute me. You can mute me. I'm not gonna be mad.
No, it's alright.
No, but the Friday
I'm
the 13th
trying to listen
game,
to everybody, but
I was told the Friday the 13th game servers do not do anything and nobody can play that anymore or something. Is that true?
That is technically true and not true. It is technically true if you're playing ranked
you just
mode.
can't get it now, yeah.
But
yeah,
you can do.
I don't have a sniper test.
You can still do private matches.
There's 3 of them for $12.99 at the store down the street.
Oh, there's 2 people over here, Tassie.
But you can only do private matches. You can't do open lobbies anymore. But you can still kill all the bots and do the single player story mode that they added before they stopped doing anything with it.
See, that's fucked up. And what about the other ones? The Texas Chainsaw Massacre and
Oh shit!
I thought there was another one. Maybe not. I might be wrong.
There's
another one
right
around the corner there. There's fucking several.
Chainsaw servers are still up, but the problem is all the updates kind of made the game unplayable for right now for some players, depending on which one you like to play in as. The other one, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, that one just came out. I haven't heard any issues yet.
That's okay.
I'm still waiting to get my disc copy in because I do not want to buy that digital.
Yeah,
I want that on disc.
Where I died, there's several people there.
To go with my copy on VHS and Blu-ray. But yeah,
there's no box in there, and that's great.
Killer Clowns is supposed to be fun and a little bit more easier, but waiting for the disc version to come out because the disc version for some reason.
Well, I heard the Texas Chainsaw Massacre fucking makers fucked up. They
did.
Permission, and they fucking went after them, and they had to change all the names, like, you know, just change the names or something.
Oh, that reminds me, because I don't know if Ashley or Joe have played it in a while. Remember that one character we were told that...
know, Hands, Maria came out, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if you knew or not. I wanted to at least say something. You know, I'm retired from that game.
I'm getting sniped out of the sky. I can't go anywhere. Like, I can't. Oh my god. Like, look at this fucking dweeb, literally sniping me out of the sky. I'm sorry, Tassie. I was not help at all.
Tassie? That's your nickname, Tassie? Instead of Chasm, whatever?
I usually say Tastic or Tassie.
Tassie likes you.
Oh my god. It's not even like that, but okay. It's just a nickname that I have. Okay, thanks.
Wait a minute, hold up. We were just friends a minute ago. Why aren't we? Wait, what the fuck? I didn't. Okay, maybe we're not. I thought I could have sworn all this.
We were friends a second.
I just thought all this was blank. I never saw the little plus thing beside your name until now.
My Kirby's just shaking his head.
You don't know me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You can hate me. You can like me. Just trust me. I'm not gonna lose any fucking sleep over anybody on a goddamn PlayStation fucking 4. Guess what? I doubt we'll ever meet in person, ever, in our lives. That's what I don't get about this game. When people get mad at each other or, like, fuck that motherfucker. I'm like, are you ever gonna... see this guy in life? I mean, fuck, who cares? It's PlayStation. The key word is goddamn play! Jesus, fuck humans. Goddamn Americans, you'll fucking get mad over every fucking gay-ass thing. Fuck. No wonder fucking goddamn everybody makes fun of us. Fuck.
Time to take on Sub-Zero.
Pussies. We're the biggest pussy country. Well, y'all are, sorry. Y'all the biggest pussy country fucking ever. Now, instead of telling on people, the adult thing is now, I'm offended. That's the adult way of, I'm telling on you. I'm offended. Oh God.
Yeah, I was just asking about you know, your whole situation when you brought up cancer and everything, because my mom's currently dealing with her cancer and stuff.
I'm sorry to hear that. That's just, I don't.
It's all right.
My dad was a pharmacist, so he just assumed he thought he knew better than the doctors. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Well, and the thing is that my mom, you know, that's like the one plus that we had or have is that, like, so I don't think I ever went into it with you, but so I was in a really bad car accident, and then my mom was in her car accident literally a week after me, and like my mom was in good health, like she had no symptoms whatsoever. I mean, yeah, my mom does smoke, mind you, but you know, she's a fucking 60-year-old woman. Like I can't tell her like you're gonna stop smoking. Like you think,
yeah,
bitch.
No. Yeah, exactly. Like,
no,
dude,
like
no,
it's just like telling someone like to not drink. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah.
Shut the fuck up. You're a young kid. You don't know nothing.
Yeah. So basically, mom, you know, she does her thing, but that's like all she really does. That's bad. You know, she doesn't drink. She doesn't do drugs. You know, so it's like.
Ashley, did she get the shot?
No.
Okay.
So like the thing is that she had her accident, and then like her accident, mine, I never had the airbags go off in mine, but her airbags went off, so she inhaled all that sulfur and everything. So we thought, you know, she just was like sick, you know what I mean? Like after you get in a car accident, it's like rough. So we just thought, you know, whatever. And then she was like, I just don't feel good. And I'm like, well, we get checked out, you know? And then long story short, they found a mass on her lung. And then, you know, I honestly say to this day, like her accident was a blessing in disguise.
I just was thinking the same. I was going to say, Ashley, that fucking accident might have saved her. So,
yeah, because like, so she went and, you know, she went to pulmonologist, and then that Wednesday, by that Friday, she was in for her biopsy. I took her to, and then they came in a room, and, you know, I was the one to find out that she had cancer, and it was rough. I mean, it was not easy to take that information in, but, you know, I'm like, okay, well, we're gonna, you know, fight it, so on and so forth, and that's what we did.
We get to fight on, man. Nice.
And yeah, I mean, so she's been really good with her treatment and all. Hold on, I'll finish in a second, because I'm.
Well, at least she's doing her shit.
I know you fucking lying, bitch.
No, y'all. I'm a pharmacist. I know more than a doctor. Doctor just tells a woman to take this medicine. I know what the medicine fucking does. I'm like, I know that, yeah. I got that. But sometimes you gotta fucking listen, man. You're not always right. But you can't tell that, like you said, you can't say that to your parents because they're gonna tell you, my dad freaked out on me when I told my sister a shortcut to get to Oxford, Mississippi. Hey, boy, you're gonna fucking, he started going off on me like I fucking stabbed her. I just got up and walked out of the room like, fuck it, never mind them. Take the long way to goddamn Oxford. Don't listen to a fucking guy who fucking lived there for 4 fucking years and knows every goddamn fucking in and out. But no, listen to this old man who hadn't been to Oxford since 1960 goddamn 8. But my dad loved me, but he didn't like me, if that makes any sense. I wasn't his kind of, I didn't like the same shit he liked, and I didn't do what he said. I went with my mom. My brother went with my dad, and that's the way it was. He wanted, you had to pick between the two.
I'm trying to come to you, Tat.
He made you pick. If you didn't go with him, then you were against him. So
I got you, buddy. I got you.
So whatever, it is what it is. I mean, I know he loved me, but he didn't like me. So because I didn't give a fuck, I did what I wanted to do. I listened to what I want to listen. I didn't hunt, I didn't fish, I didn't do the shit he liked, but my brother did. So when my brother was fucking 13, he got a new truck. My brother can't even drive for another fucking 3 years, but yet he gets a new truck. I didn't get shit. My dad didn't do nothing for me. Yeah, it was just whatever. Again, I guess he loved me, but he didn't like me. And not to mention, he's very racist. Very racist. I call him the last. You
can get off if you want to.
I call him the last true racist.
Not going as well as planned.
I don't know what I look like, but I'm very dark
matter.
complected. I'm very dark. We were adopted, and when my dad starts saying the N-word and speaking about Mexicans, and I'm like, Dad, do you not see that I don't know what I am. I'm Tunisian, but don't you understand that, like, I'm dark and what you're kind of fucked up, but, you know, it's like he didn't see me that way. I'm like, well, you need to. And he's my brother, too. He's dark, not dark as me. He's a lot more whiter than I am, but... oh, my God. Jesus Christ, you guys are fucking us up, man. Fuck these fucking assholes. Somebody fucking foul these motherfuckers. I swear to God, cooking. Yeah, that's it. Fucking cut his balls off. I don't care. Wear them as earrings if you can. Damn it, Johnson. You fucking son of a bitch. Oh my God, if he makes this, I'm fucking quit. Oh God. I don't want to quit this quick. Oh God, why did you throw it to him? Oh God, why did you? Yeah, exactly. Fucking, you can't make a goddamn layup. There's that. It could be 5 points we just fucking let go because you don't want to be fucking stupid. Oh my God, you stupid dark complected person! Why did you fucking wait till the jump line, Larry? I swear to God. You're not the smart Larry. You must be the dumb Larry. You got that butt cut thing going on in your hair. Black guys don't do butt cuts. And you're doing it.
But yeah, so I'm gonna be taking a break for a second, but I can kind of go in depth about it. But yeah, so found out that she had cancer, so on and so forth, and then we found out that it was stage 3 non-small cells carcinoma, which is a type of lung cancer that, like, regardless if you smoked your entire life or never smoked at all, you know, it's the type of cancer you can get regardless. So, I mean, I don't want to blame it on the cigarettes, but I don't think it was benefiting, obviously, but, you know.
I'm sure it didn't help. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You know,
but it was the type of thing where it wasn't, you know what I mean, like, it was regardless. But anyway, so she went into treatment December 18th, and mind you, like they put her on the lowest dosage of chemo, which is good. I mean, because a lot of people, like, when they're on their deathbed,
they're just,
like my grandpa, like when he passed in 2020 of lung cancer as well, but his spread, like he had lung cancer first, and then it started spreading to his bones, and that was it. Like once it starts doing that, you're done basically. And so my mom started chemo. She did chemo once a week. It was usually every Wednesdays, and then she did radiation 5 times a week. So it was Monday through Friday. Radiation was like in and out. That was like not even 5 minutes, if that. You know, because they put little stickies on your body, and then they you go in this little tube, and they do the lasers and shit. She started December 18th, and then by like a little bit after the new year came in, like we went into the new year, she started like, I mean, this is gonna kind of sound nasty, but she started like hacking up like this green shit, and it was like decent size, and Mom was telling me, and she was like, you know, I don't know what this is, and I'm like, Mom, I'm like, if anything new is your of your symptoms, I'm like, you need to tell them, you know what I mean? And mind you, like my mom like it was like, she said it was literally like the color of grass.
Oh my God.
Okay. So we found that out. So I told her, you know, my mom is being seen by the 2 best doctors in Knoxville, like for radiation and her chemo.
Oh, you're
so yeah. So I told him, like, call them. I'm like, it might be something good, it might be something bad. You need to let them know at least. So she called them, let them know, and then they had her come in. And, like, mind you, with people that have cancer, which is good, they're kind of like on your shit, like, when it comes to your treatment. Like, if anything new happens, like, they are having you in the office basically the next fucking day. Like, it's like they don't play about that shit, which is good. But so, which I like, because it wasn't like, oh, we'll just wait until your appointment.
Yeah,
like, no, like,
really sick.
Yeah, so they had her, they're like, okay, just come on in, we'll see what's going on, so on and so forth. So, but I told Mom, I'm like, she was really worried about it, and I'm like, Mom, I'm like, whatever it is, I'm like, at least it's coming up, like, it's not staying in, that was, like, kind of the positive I was giving her. So we went to her appointment, which we went to go see the radiation doctor, and mind you, this is like 3 weeks into her treatment. So I think they did a I don't know if it was a CT scan or if it was a PET scan. I think it was a CT. So we went in, and then they did a scan, and, like, immediately, like, when she did the scan, they immediately pulled her results, so they went over it, made sure everything was good. So with cancer and everything, if nobody really knows, but wherever the cancer's at, they always, every time they get scans, vice versa, like, they always have checkup scans. So they always do measurements on it, and they always do, like, dimension, like, make sure it's decreasing, whatever. So mind you, like I said, 3 weeks in, so we went to the doctor, and they were like, well, basically what you're hacking up is basically the poison from your tumor. Yeah. Yeah. Which, like the doctor said, it's not good, because, like, he was worried about, like, her, esophagus and everything, because, like, that's poison, you're hacking that up. So he was like, but he was like, all the same sense, he was saying the same thing as me. He's like, whatever it is, before he looked at the scans, he's like, whatever it is, at least it's coming up. Like, anytime you're sick, you want that shit to come out of your chest, vice versa. So that's what they told her. They're like, because the chemo and the treatment is basically reacting to your tumor, and your tumor is basically getting squeezed, and that's what you're coughing up. So they did another CT, like I said, to look at it, whatever. And like I said, she was 3 weeks in. So if she made, like, any type of progress, they were, like, shooting for, they estimated anybody in that range to be, like, 28 or 25, like, 30% max of it shrunk, which that's like God numbers. That's like miracle numbers, basically. Like, any significant and decreasing is, like, good regardless. So Mom went in, and then that's when we found out the news that her tumor, just in 3 weeks, her tumor shrunk by 63%. And then she went in, that was in, like, beginning of January, and then I think, like, February, like, right in the beginning of February, she went in again, because, like I said, after, like, a few weeks of treatment, they always do, like, another checkup scan to see what's going on. So she was at 63% in, 3 weeks, already gone, and then her next checkup, which was a few weeks later, it was decreased by 83%. So, I mean, regardless, like, in the matter of starting the December 18th to, she stopped treatment February, like, middle of February, I believe. She stopped treatment, or maybe the beginning of March, I believe. I'm not sure. But yeah, like, just in the short amount of time, like, she already had 63% of her tumor shrunk. Or not 63, 83%. So she only has about 20-ish% left, which is good. She's not doing any active treatment currently, and she's trying to get over this cough, because right after, with cancer and everything like that, like, their immune system just in general is shit because of all the treatment and everything. So if they get sick, for a normal person, it might last a week. If it's really harsh for them, it's like 2-3 weeks, for them to fully try to recover from it. So, so she got, like, she went back to work, and then I would say, like, 2-3 days into it, she got COVID. And then she recovered from that, and then, like, right after that, she got pneumonia, and then she just was, like, sick. Like, it was just ongoing sickness, and I'm like, holy shit, you know? So she went to the doctor because she had, like, this dry cough. Like, she just was like, I'm sick of this cough, and I'm like, well, new symptom, go tell the doctor, you know? So she went in, so what we're dealing with right now is that her lung lining, which isn't good, but it isn't bad either, because it's not targeted at just cancer patients having. Like, anybody could have this. If you get sick, like, for COVID, and then you have pneumonia after, like, it's just, like, it's kind of common, like, back-to-back sickness, any sort of, you know. It's some type of inflammation in her lung lining, and it just needs, like, steroids. Like, she's just on steroids, and, you know, to try to clear it up, you know, but it's type of cough where it could take, you know, 1 to 2 months estimated to clear, so on and so forth. So right when that cough is cleared, she's going to go into immunotherapy, which immunotherapy I'm kind of looking forward to, because basically immunotherapy is still targeting the cancer to a certain degree, but it's also giving back the healthy cells she needs. Because, you know, with radiation and chemo, it's like it kills everything. You know, it doesn't matter if it's healthy or not. It just targets everything in general. So immunotherapy is kind of better because it's still doing what it needs to do, but it's also giving benefit for her immunity and, like, just in general the cells that she needs. So that's what we're waiting on. And plus, you know, with the boost and everything, because she loved going to chemo, because basically chemo, they give you that. My mom got what was it? It was like, she called it like a booster pack, basically, because it, like, boosted her immune system, and it gave her energy, because, like, she had fucking energy whatsoever. And coming from somebody that used to run around all the time to, like, be depleted 24/7, it's, like, hard to mentally grasp onto. So when she went to go chemo, she kind of, like, I mean, obviously didn't enjoy it, but you get what I'm saying? Like, she looked forward to going, because every time they gave her that little booster pack before they gave her the drug, you know, it kind of, like, helped her for the next day or two, like, do shit that she wanted to do, and then she fell flat again, you know, and then it was the same thing, so on and so forth. So, immunotherapy, that's what we're waiting on, so on and so forth with that. And I'm not going to go too much in depth until Doug gets done streaming. I don't know if he's done it yet or not.
No,
but I
I've
do
just
want to
been
pass
quiet because
along.
everyone's been
No, it's
talking.
fine.
I
So I
won't
go too much in depth because, like I said, Doug's streaming and I don't want to air my beef out. But my case is also going to trial. So, just an FYI. I know I told Joe and Tasik already, but I haven't really spoke on it yet with everybody in here. But I did want to disclose it. Try to disclose it. I've known since Friday, but I haven't said anything because it just never crossed my mind to say it yet, or nobody really asked, so I'm like, I totally forgot about to say it, but yeah, it's been fucking hell of a year. I mean, shit, to say the least.
And Shang Tsung is dead. We're gonna make use his body to make s'mores.
I'm hopefully looking forward to this stuff that I'm dealing with. I'm hopefully wanting it to go quickly.
Sorry, I lost you for like less than 30 seconds because I was in the kitchen and it just finally.
Oh no, you're good. I don't know if you heard like the last little bit, but basically, I'm not gonna go in depth until Doug gets done streaming.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's the last thing I heard.
Which actually, I was actually getting ready to stop since I didn't realize it's been that long. About almost a little bit over an hour. So when we come back to Mortal Kombat, guys, it will be Thursday morning, and we will be finishing up this. At least part 1 of the season, because then we have to go back through every level.
Get over here!
Honestly enough, I've been playing